Everything changed in a single night. One viral ranking, one brutal headline, and one explosive reaction that shook the entire WNBA to its core. Angel Reese, the self-proclaimed Chi Barbie and rising face of the Chicago Sky, has officially snapped. And fans are saying they've never seen her this angry, this emotional, or this ready to go to war. Because when a major sports outlet released its harsh WNBA player ranking, placing Angel shockingly low, far below rookies she's outperformed, far below rivals she's feuded with, and miles below Caitlin Clark, the internet literally erupted. But Angel's reaction, it was on another level. Sources say she lost it instantly. Coaches were stunned. Teammates went silent. And a leaked audio clip already spreading like wildfire captures Angel shouting, "They're trying to embarrass me. Someone set this up." And just when fans thought it couldn't get any messier, another secret ranking appeared. It was even worse. And this time, the shade wasn't hidden. It was personal. Stay right here, because what happens next exposes locker room tension, WNBA politics, backstage jealousy, and a twist so shocking it could change Angel Reese's entire future in the league. This story is only getting started. Before this ranking exploded across social media and pushed Angel Reese into full-on crisis mode, the tension had already been building for months. Anyone really watching the WNBA this season knew something was brewing, something deep, emotional, and ready to detonate at the slightest spark. And tonight, that spark was the harshest ranking Angel Reese has faced in her entire basketball career. From the moment Angel entered the WNBA, she wasn't just another rookie. She was a storyline, a headline, a magnet for attention, good and bad. Every move she made was dissected, every celebration was debated, every rivalry was amplified. And of course, whether she liked it or not, the league constantly compared her to one person, Caitlin Clark. These two names have become inseparable, linked in every conversation, every debate, every highlight, every controversy. Angel was the powerhouse, the rebounding queen, the fighter with unmatched confidence. Caitlin was the Golden Girl media favorite, record breaker, unstoppable shooter. Together, they became the most polarizing duo the WNBA had ever seen. But behind the cameras, behind the hype, behind the fake smiles during press conferences, a silent resentment was growing. Angel felt overlooked, undervalued, disrespected, and according to insiders, she believed the league never wanted her to be the face. They liked her drama, but they didn't want her dominance. That pressure only intensified in Chicago. Angel brought star power, but the team brought instability. The locker room was split. Veterans didn't like how much attention Angel got. Younger players were intimidated. Coaches struggled to balance personalities and expectations. It wasn't chaos, but it was close. And as Angel kept grinding, stacking double-doubles, battling teams stronger and more experienced than hers, she expected the recognition to follow. She expected respect. She expected her numbers to speak for themselves. But instead, she watched the spotlight move to someone else again. Fake insider reports began to swirl months before the ranking. WNBA officials pushing one storyline harder than others. Certain players being positioned as the future. Angel Reese receiving unfair criticism within league circles. At first, Angel brushed it off. She told teammates, "They'll see. They always see." But deep down, she felt it. The slow burn, the quiet disrespect, the constant comparisons that made her feel like she was always playing catch-up, even when her stats proved otherwise. So when the harsh ranking list dropped, placing Angel shockingly low, far below players she'd outperformed all season, it wasn't just a list. It was a slap, a humiliation, a message. And Angel took it personally. Within minutes, fans were DMing her screenshots. Reporters were tagging her. Debate shows were calling it accurate. The disrespect spread like wildfire. And Angel, already under pressure, already dealing with internal team tension, already fighting the media's narrative, finally reached her breaking point. And the worst part, the ranking wasn't even the full story. Behind the scenes, there was a leak that suggested the ranking wasn't based on performance at all, but on locker room behavior, marketability, and attitude. Someone, somewhere, was making Angel look bad on purpose. And this was the beginning of the explosion. The moment Angel Reese saw the viral ranking, it wasn't just disappointment, it was pure, unfiltered fury. According to multiple insiders, Angel immediately called her agent, slamming the phone down mid-conversation, muttering words no one in the league had ever heard her speak before. The ranking didn't just place her below younger, less experienced players, it completely discredited her dominance, her record-breaking rebounds, and her undeniable impact on games. To Angel, this was a personal attack, a blatant attempt to undermine her. And then came the first twist, a leaked direct message from a WNBA official, meant for internal circulation, somehow ended up in Angel's hands. It read, "We need to make the story about Clark. Reese has presence but not the story we want." That wasn't just bias, that was manipulation, and Angel didn't take it lightly. Sources say she spent hours pacing her Chicago apartment, replaying games in her mind, visualizing every missed opportunity, every slam dunk, every highlight she had been overlooked for. By the next morning, social media was ablaze. Screenshots of the ranking, the leaked DM, and Angel's initial emotional response flooded Twitter and Instagram. Fans were shocked. Comment sections erupted. How could Reese be ranked lower than rookies? Clark versus Reese again. The league is clearly playing favorites. Meanwhile, Angel, refusing to sit quietly, posted a cryptic Instagram story, just 3 words. "We see you." Followers instantly assumed she was calling out the league, fueling speculation and hysteria. Then came the confrontation. According to insiders, Angel stormed into the Chicago Sky's training facility that day, demanding a meeting with her coach and team management. She wasn't there to argue stats, she was there to demand respect. Tensions boiled over. Witnesses say, voices were raised, hands gestured wildly, and at one point, Angel threw her clipboard onto the floor in frustration. Some players tried to mediate, but Angel's anger was relentless. She wanted acknowledgement, accountability, and she wasn't leaving without it. The first twist hit like a bombshell. Not only had Angel challenged the ranking publicly, but she had also discovered that certain analytics had been manipulated. Fake internal reports surfaced showing her shooting percentages and rebounding efficiency deliberately lowered to favor Clark. League insiders, shocked by Angel's courage to expose the manipulation, warned that this could spark a full-blown controversy. By midday, clips from the altercation leaked online. Fans could hear snippets of Angel yelling, "Stop rewriting my story," followed by, "You can't erase what I've done." The video quickly went viral, drawing millions of views within hours. The narrative was no longer just about a ranking, it was about injustice, betrayal, and a league that some now believed was deliberately stacking the deck. And just when everyone thought the storm was peak intensity, another shock dropped. A second leaked message, allegedly from a league executive to a sports journalist, hinted at potential sanctions if Angel continued publicly challenging the ranking. The wording was vague, but the threat was clear. "We need Reese to cooperate, or there will be consequences." Angel had officially crossed a line. The world was watching, and the first twist wasn't even the worst part. The true fallout, it was about to hit every corner of the WNBA, and Angel was ready to fight back, no matter the cost. Just when fans thought the drama couldn't escalate further, Angel Reese dropped a bombshell that shook the WNBA to its core. According to insiders, Angel held an emergency press conference that was never meant to be public. The moment cameras were rolling, she didn't just defend her ranking, she accused the league of deliberately manipulating stats and narratives to favor other players, including Caitlin Clark. Shockwaves rippled through social media immediately. Hashtags like #JusticeForReese and #WNBA bias began trending worldwide in minutes. Fans were split. Some cheered her bravery, others called it reckless, but no one could ignore it. Sources say Angel presented leaked documents showing her rebounding and shooting percentages had been misrepresented. She claimed that several analysts were pressured to downgrade her performance in official reports. And here's the shocking part. These documents also suggested that certain coaches were incentivized to promote other players over Angel to create a new face for the league. Industry insiders are calling this one of the most explosive leaks in WNBA history. Meanwhile, social media frenzy erupted. Twitter exploded with debates. Celebrity athletes chimed in. Some praised Angel's courage, while others subtly criticized her methods. One viral post read, "Angel is exposing the truth while the league pretends nothing's wrong. Respect her grind." Another said, "She's risking everything for attention. Is this really about the game?" The discourse was intense, polarizing fans and players alike. But the second shocking reveal came when Angel posted a cryptic 15-second video on Instagram. In it, she's seen walking through the empty Chicago Sky Arena, staring directly into the camera, saying, "You can try to erase me, but I've already made my mark. Watch what's coming." Immediately, conspiracy theories exploded. Was Angel hinting at a full lawsuit? Was there another scandal waiting to be exposed? Nobody knew, and that uncertainty had everyone hooked. Even major sports networks caught wind of the situation. Analysts speculated that this could be the start of a league-wide reckoning, with Angel potentially uncovering deeper corruption. One ESPN commentator said, "If Reese's claims are verified, the entire ranking system in the WNBA might have to be overhauled. This isn't just a story, it's a crisis." The escalation didn't stop there. Reports emerged that Angel had privately contacted former players and coaches, gathering testimony to back up her claims. Leaked group chats allegedly showed her rallying support, sending screenshots of manipulated stats, and even coordinating with a sports journalist to release the information strategically. Every move seemed calculated, yet fueled by pure rage and frustration. And just when everyone thought it might settle, insiders revealed a final twist for the day. Angel had allegedly received a threatening message from a league official, warning her to stop going public. The message didn't mention penalties directly, but the tone was clear. "Careful, Angel. Some doors can't be reopened once slammed." The WNBA was now in full-blown chaos. Fans, analysts, and even casual viewers were glued to their screens. Angel Reese wasn't just reacting to a ranking anymore, she was rewriting the narrative, and the league had no idea how to contain it. And here's the cliffhanger. If Angel continues, the fallout could not only topple rankings, but expose the inner workings of the WNBA like never before. The moment Angel Reese's claims and viral posts hit social media, the internet erupted into chaos. Fans immediately split into two camps: die-hard supporters who celebrated her bravery, and skeptics who accused her of overreacting and seeking attention. On Twitter, hashtags like #JusticeForReese, #WNBAExposed, and #AngelVs the league trended within minutes, sparking heated debates across the globe. Some fans shared clips of Angel's highlights juxtaposed with the controversial rankings, emphasizing how ridiculous the downgrade was. Others circulated memes mocking the league's judgment, creating a perfect storm of online engagement. Celebrity reactions poured in too. Former WNBA stars and current NBA legends weighed in. Some praised Angel's courage. One well-known retired player tweeted, "Angel speaking truths that no one else dares. Respect the grind and the fight." Meanwhile, others offered cautious support, warning that public accusations could backfire. Even Caitlin Clark, the indirect subject of the ranking, stayed silent, fueling rumors that tensions between the two stars were at an all-time high. Fans began speculating about secret rivalries, locker room conflicts, and who might side with whom behind the scenes. Industry insiders leaked further details, claiming that some coaches privately supported Angel while others advised caution. One anonymous source revealed, "Reese has rattled the cage. Some executives are panicking because this could undermine credibility across the league." Analysts debated whether her revelations might trigger an official investigation into ranking processes. And if so, the WNBA could face a PR nightmare. Sports podcasts were flooded with hot takes, dissecting every possible implication. Meanwhile, media outlets quickly jumped on the story. Headlines screamed about Angel's explosive accusations and the ranking scandal that could change women's basketball forever. YouTube clips analyzing the situation went viral within hours. Fans shared personal stories of following Angel's career, claiming she deserved far more recognition. Every new post, tweet, or clip added fuel to the fire. Even advertisers and sponsors took notice. Rumors surfaced that some brands were reconsidering their deals, while others were quietly backing Angel, seeing the opportunity to align with a player willing to challenge the system. Social media polls asked fans, "Do you believe Angel Reese or the WNBA rankings?" Engagement skyrocketed as passionate debates ignited. Amidst all this chaos, one thing was undeniable: Angel Reese had commanded global attention, and the league had never faced anything like it. But just when viewers thought the drama was peaking, insiders hinted that Angel had more shocking evidence ready to drop, something that could completely rewrite the narrative and leave the WNBA reeling yet again. And the cliffhanger. Nobody knew what she would reveal next, but everyone was desperate to find out. The tension was palpable, and fans couldn't stop watching. Just when the public thought the chaos surrounding Angel Reese's viral outburst couldn't escalate any further, a shocking insider leak dropped that sent shockwaves through the entire WNBA community. Sources revealed that Angel had secretly obtained internal ranking data that allegedly exposed biases favoring certain star players. And yes, that included Caitlin Clark's rise to the top. According to the leak, several league executives had been manipulating stats and media coverage to elevate specific athletes, leaving others, like Angel, undervalued despite dominating on the court. Fans and analysts were left speechless. Social media erupted with speculation. Some questioned if Angel was about to expose a full-blown conspiracy, while others doubted the credibility of the leak. But the authenticity of the documents was confirmed by multiple insider sources, who claimed Angel had forwarded the files to key journalists, meaning the WNBA could no longer ignore the brewing storm. Meanwhile, Angel herself went radio silent on Instagram, only posting a cryptic message: "Truth always finds a way. Brace yourselves." That single post sent followers into a frenzy, with hashtags like #AngelExposesWNBA and #TruthComing trending worldwide. The speculation: could this mean the league is about to face public scrutiny, legal threats, or even sponsorship backlash? Even the top players in the league were reportedly panicking behind the scenes. Some were secretly reaching out to Angel, attempting to understand what she knew, while others were strategizing damage control. One unnamed source revealed, "Everyone in the locker room is on edge. Angel holds cards no one expected. People are scared of what she might drop next." Meanwhile, rumors swirled that Angel had been in contact with high-profile sports media outlets to prepare a live reveal of the ranking scandal. The anticipation was building. Fans speculated, could this be the moment that changes women's basketball forever? Could Angel's revelations force the league to overhaul their ranking system? Could sponsors pull support or shift allegiance? The final twist: one top-tier WNBA executive allegedly threatened legal action to prevent Angel from going public. But insiders claimed she had already secured legal counsel, making it nearly impossible to stop her. The drama wasn't just unfolding, it was escalating into a full-blown spectacle that could reshape careers, sponsorship deals, and the public perception of the league itself. And here's the cliffhanger. Angel teased that more shocking proof was coming, promising a revelation so explosive it could turn the league upside down. Fans, journalists, and players alike were holding their breath, anxiously waiting for what could be the most dramatic chapter of Angel Reese's career yet. The question now isn't whether Angel will strike but when, and how devastating will it be for the WNBA, Caitlin Clark, and everyone caught in the storm. The countdown has begun. Alright, everyone, this is where you come in. The Angel Reese drama is exploding, and the question on everyone's mind is, what happens next? Do you think Angel is really going to expose the WNBA ranking scandal, or is this just another hype storm? Drop your thoughts in the comments because we want to hear every hot take, even the ones that might get a little controversial. If you're as shocked and on edge as we are, smash that like button to show Angel's story is taking over the sports world. And don't just watch from the sidelines, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because you do not want to miss the next update. Trust me, the next leak could change everything we thought we knew about the league, the players, and even the rankings that fans have trusted for years. Also, let us know who you side with, Team Angel or Team WNBA executives. Are the rankings fair, or is the league hiding something massive? Your opinions might just spark the next viral debate. Finally, stay tuned because we've got exclusive insider info coming that will blow this story wide open. The next episode is going to reveal shocking documents, secret messages, and behind-the-scenes chaos. Comment, like, subscribe and brace yourself for the drama that's only getting started.